Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing an EGIK WM France Tech G456 game with Astaroth, Mockingjay, and Lavajuice. So, looking at this opening pile, I think it's a pretty easy Mason pick here. Rule Breaker's okay, Rule Breaker's good, Hill Farmer's good. But I might get Mayor Candidate back, and Mayor Candidate's pretty decent with Mason. Wood Deliveryman's fine. Clay Worker's fine. Yeah, this is Mason here. It's just the strongest card. Hey, Catchy Slim, welcome. All right. Oh, some good cards here. So Soil Nutritionist. So passing Soil Nutritionist to the Hill Farmer could be quite dangerous, because if that player gets something like Clay Supports, that could be quite crazy. You guys were both quick. Yeah, I think Speculator is the best card. Peon could be interesting, though. Peon could definitely be interesting. But Speculator is fantastic. With Speculator, as I always say, looking to build the stone oven, so I'm looking for a great source of grain. Because if you speculate the stone oven and bake a couple grain, it's just so much food. Wow. Speaking of sources of grain, apple picker, botanist, commercial baker, all here. I think this is. Ooh, which is this? Botanist could be a little slow, so if it's a stone in round 7 game, getting 2 grain before the stone oven comes in means taking 1 stone twice, which is not that good. Apple picker is solid, but I'm pretty sure this is commercial baker here. And yeah, commercial baker, take 3 grain, speculate the stone oven. Looks like the play to me. Don't know how I passed Covetous Farmer there. Commercial Baker is boring to play. Botanist is prettier but slower. Botanist is pretty good with Mason actually, but it's just not as good with the Speculator. I have no love for Covetous Farmer. Yes, accurate. Okay. Uh, I mean, Eris is fun. Is it good? Might not be good, but it's certainly fun. I mean, if I could build the wooden clay room with Eris, like if I wheel Clay Worker, then I have a pretty straightforward Eris, Clay Worker, Commercial Baker, Speculator game. I probably don't build the stone room, but do play Mason. But I think this is pretty easy Eris here. I know you are, don't worry. Fence Builder's okay. Yep, Eris is like 1 action. It saves me 1 action, maybe 2 if the clay matters. It is possible to build the stone room and still Mason, but I think given that I know Botanist is in the game, 2 stone is probably going to be, or 3 stone is probably going to be hard to come by. So given that, I think it's not too close. Yeah, so we got Clay Worker back here. Honestly, Alternative Designer and Clay Worker is pretty good. But I guess Clay Worker is maybe a bit awkward just because I want to. It means I want to play Clay Worker, Speculator, Eris, probably all 3 maybe even commercial baker, all of those in the first like 5 rounds. That's a lot of occupations to play and get the parts for the Eris build. But let's try it. Loom up the stream. Oh yeah, the predictions thing was pretty neat. I like that in the final. I haven't really thought more about using it, but it was neat for sure. Don't see myself playing any of these. Covetous Farmer is not atrocious. To get 1 reed after building Eris rooms, and to get 1 stone after building the stone oven, for example, or 1 stone to build the clay oven. But I'm never gonna have time to play it. Don't see myself playing Bard either, though. Stone Piler, meh. I want my stone for my Reno, not for that. Guess I'll take Bard. I don't even. No, you know what? I'm not playing Bard. I'm gonna take Understudy. Understudy lets me plow twice at the end of the game, which might be relevant. Oh, Duskworker is phenomenal. I'm surprised Duskworker is still here. That's a phenomenal card. Okay, imported timber here. Slapdash Renovation looks great. Helps you get an extra action in before needing to build the Eris room. Swan Lake's good. If we want to throw away Eris, Sundial's okay. But I think this is Slapdash Renovation here. And I don't think I can play imported timber. My cards are good. My cards are very good here. Especially Speculator. I'm not going to throw away Speculator to play imported timber. Yeah, the clay cost on Slapdash is not a big deal with Clay Worker, but the stone is more significant. Okay, so I don't really have a way to hold animals for Meadow. Start of each round, 1 wood on this card if you have 0 wood in your supply, when it has 5 wood. Okay, so if I play Pine Forest in round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's my wood room. I don't think I need to take it here. I'd probably wheel it, but it's something to consider. Don't play Clay Worker, just play Pine Forest. Would be interesting. Stone Chimney looks good here. I agree, Stone Chimney does look good. I'm interested in ovens, although I think the clay oven will be tough to get, Gray, because the pack that has Commercial Baker also had Apple Picker and it had Botanist. So I'm hoping to speculate the stone oven. And also I probably build a cooking implement. But yeah. Yep, probably Stone Chimney here. And wheeling Pine Forest could be very interesting. Could be very interesting, especially because I have Commercial Baker, so I have actions that are not take wood. I can do other things potentially. Don't hate Simple Fireplace with Clay Worker. Don't hate Simple Fireplace with Clay Worker. Plus, it counts double for Stone Chimney even if I don't return it for the hearth. Reed beds, I can double potential plow for 2 reed with Understudy, but I mean, that's going to be late in the game. I'm intrigued by the possibility of Pine Forest. It is intriguing to me. So that could give me 5 wood for fences, and Duskworker gives me 2 wood for fences, and I'm at 7. So I wouldn't need too much more wood. I don't think carpet is good here. I don't really have a plan to build that kind of thing. I don't really want stoneware either. Tavern. Tavern is interesting because of the like the chance that I get a ton of points here, like that I get a ton of actions. Amusement park's okay. I kind of want to take baking tray, really just to keep it away from my opponents. But I mean, baking tray is not like next best cards are carpet, amusement park, maybe stoneware, maybe wishing fountain. Like baking tray is down on the list of priorities. But what I'm afraid of is Astaroth has botanist, or not so much botanist, but more apple picker. Astaroth grabbed apple picker and puts me in last a bunch with baking tray, which would be really annoying for my heiress. So I think these are all decent, but they're not like outstanding. So I kind of want to just block baking tray here. Well, upgrades are really good with speculator. Yep, that's a good point. Yep. So we've got extra effort here, which is okay. I don't think I'm playing Shepherd's Crook. I'm gonna want with Shepherd's Crook. I like it better. Yeah. If it's just 2 sheep, it's not that impressive. But passing Shepherd's Crook to the person who just got carpet, that player would just could just take wood, take wood, take wood, play Shepherd's Crook, get a couple sheep. I think if there's a chance that I do the Pine Forest line, then Sundial could be okay. Panda Watch. I'm going to take Pine Forest here. I think there's a chance I do the Pine Forest line. I don't really like Sausage Grinder with my plans to probably build a oven. And then also 2 stone is very expensive in this game. Very expensive for what else I'm trying to do. So I'll grab Bartering Hut. Bartering Hut makes me kind of wish I'd grabbed Meadow, because Meadow plus Bartering Hut could have been pretty decent. Because it's quite easy to get one of each of the 3 animal types if you build, say, well, I wouldn't want to build 2 stables with this hand, but I could have fenced 7 maybe. All right, I'm gonna try this Pine Forest line. I'm intrigued to see how it works out. Since I started in first, it's basically impossible for me not to get the right moves. Start with Reedstone Food here. Yeah, because what I can do instead of taking wood is like play Commercial Baker, take 3 grain. I can build the clay oven. I have other stuff that I can do. I'm certainly going to want to take a bunch of clay. I'm going to want to take reed. I'm going to try this Pine Forest line. Try to have some fun with it. The Sundial baking tray are really bad with the Pine Forest line. Like I can't play. I won't have the wood for baking tray or Sundial, but I think I'm okay with it. Astaroth plays Mare Candidate, so Astaroth probably took the well upgrade, the Wishing Well, or whichever one it is. And I'm going to do the most obnoxious thing a person sitting in the first seat can do, and that's start player. But I play Pine Forest, so we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Astaroth wanted to start player for Reedstone Food, I'm sure. Alright, wood onto pine forest. I don't hate to read here, but I'm going to take reedstone food just because it annoys Astaroth. And then second action, occupation, commercial baker. And then round 3, take clay and commercial baker. Round 4, play speculator and build the clay oven. Round 5, start player, slapdash renovation, and heiress. Or just heiress and something else. Lavajuice will get a decent 8th action at least. Right, yeah. 2 clay and 2 wood get taken your forced day labor or something. Right, yeah. Oh, these guys are playing really quick. I need to not look at chat so much. Also, got distracted by my phone. I'm just going to mark. I'm just going to put 6 here to mark that it comes up in round 6. Or I played it. I'll mark I played it in 1. Just to make it easy for everyone to track. Astaroth, start player, Shepherd's Crook. Yeah, Astaroth wants reedstone food and to build the well, I'm quite sure. Mockingjay, Grainwood food. Yeah, so with Apple Picker, the actions for Lavajuice are not as bad as they could sometimes be. Stream tomorrow or Saturday? I'll probably take tomorrow off and stream Saturday night. Probably. Lavajuice gonna fence 8 here? I don't think so. Wow. Yeah, Lavajuice is like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, not taking wood seems sensible. You know I can't take wood, so letting the wood accumulation spaces accumulate is not so bad. You could probably guess that Astaroth is, with Mayor Candidate, is going after the well. Ooh, Mockingjay 4 clay. Alright. Yeah, Mockingjay is probably going after the clay oven. I would like the clay oven. I do not want Mockingjay to have the clay oven. Probably first action speculator. Second action 3 grain, hoping to grab 4 clay and build the clay oven in 4. Mockingjay would have to get a reedstone food action to beat me to the clay oven, so... Why is there a marker on Pine Forest? That's the round that I played it in. I'm just trying to demarcate. I guess I could use a different marker. I could use L or something. Just trying to mark to make it really clear to everybody. Lavajuice Archangel. Ooh. Grain Reed is a great action. Is it better than Commercial Baker? I certainly want more Reed for my Reno. But I think it's not exactly what I want to be doing this game. And I think I'm going to be pretty picky about what actions I take. I think I have to be. There are going to be good actions on the table. Really good actions. Well, there are. Not going to be. There are good actions. 4 wood. Astaroth gets Reedstone Food 4 wood, which is a pretty phenomenal round 3. It does not get better than that. 4 wood Reedstone Food. Lavajuice first action Archangel is a bit odd. Really wants to get the 2 read next round, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, playing Archangel into Apple Picker seems questionable. Oh man. Do I have to pass on 6 wood here? I might have to pass on 6 wood to take 4 clay. Like 6 wood. So the thing to consider is I can use the 6 wood. Oh, Lavajuice is taking the 6 wood. Okay, not giving me the choice then. Perfect. Alright. We could see Astaroth build the 2 clay fireplace or the well here. I still think first action 4 clay is fine. Because if he does that, then there's a reasonable chance that I wheel 4 reed. So, or 4 food fish. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the clay oven here. And then my hope is to speculate the stone oven. Also, if with no pressure on room building, that's actually really good for me. Makes it that much more likely that I can sneak in with my heiress. Mockingjay builds the 2 clay fireplace. Okay. I could also read stone food and eat a raw grain. That might be correct. Take 4 food here. Feed 4. Yeah, no pressure on the room space means the heiress play is some percentage more likely to be successful. If Astaroth does not first action, because yeah, Astaroth does. If Lavajuice does anything other than take read first action, Lavajuice, then Astaroth is not forced to build. So I think probably it makes sense for Lavajuice to take 3 read, but who knows? Like Mockingjay definitely is taking grain, wood, food, read here. Like that's such a phenomenal action for Mockingjay. So I'm pretty sure Lavajuice is getting the 3rd read here. The 3 read. That which does force Astaroth to build. Ooh. Ooh, star player Twibble and Twibble here. Oh man. Okay, so it's possible that occupation gets blocked, but I think not getting the clay oven would be really bad here. This could be really gross. If cheap occupation wheels, it's incredible. If expensive occupation wheels, it's still very, very, very good. Star player Twibble and Twibble here. Lavajuice is not predicting that I can build a wood room. There's something. Lavajuice is not remembering Eris here. And what's hilarious is that if Astaroth does try to block occupation and doesn't get help, then, you know, room might not, like, he has to worry about the room space being taken. This is the minority of games where Eris is sickening. Yeah, this is going to be quite sick. It's a good way to put it, T-Pembo. Lavajuice does get the 3 read back. Wow. The card everyone saw. Surprise. I know. I know. Lavajuice gets 6 wood again. Right? Presuming Astaroth builds. I guess Astaroth has to build. Or else Lavajuice gets to build in to grow in 7. This is pretty gross. That's the pine forest effect that of me not taking wood. That wood is accumulating that much more for my opponents. Hopefully, it's still going to be okay. So I collect 5 wood again in 11. So that's when I can start taking wood again. Fortunately, with Duskworker, I don't actually need that much wood after I collect Pine Forest again. Which I think I do. Like, I think with Eris, I have enough other things to do. Other than getting wood for Sundial. Okay, I have to start player here. Right? I think I have to start player here. I can't stable block, so... I can slapdash Reno. That's really my only option, I suppose. Oh, someone put out my rooms. That's helpful. Astaroth Reno Reed Nursery. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Mockingjay Peon. Peon plus Apple Picker is fun. Yeah, wow. I maybe did not need to start player. Thing is, if I didn't start player, Astaroth might have start player, gambling that I was not going to. But if Astaroth start players, Lavajuice builds, I don't know. The big risk was me not start playering and then Lavajuice start playering and then Astaroth not building and Lavajuice building. That was the real what I was playing around. My number one fear. So taking clay so that I could simple fireplace with my miner action would be nice, but doesn't seem that important. 2 stone is good, but am I taking 2 stone over reedstone food? I don't think so. I think I'm just taking reedstone food again. I need 2 reed, and now I need 7 clay. Would have to start player's second action anyway, so it didn't matter too much. Yep. Past your payoff cards were Panda and Amusement Park. There was also Carpet for unblockable family growth. What else was there? I think that was it. No minor. Astaroth taking the stone is good, so long as Astaroth does not build the stone oven. Astaroth taking the stone is good. Keeps it away from Mockingjay. Which is maybe a reason that I should have taken 2 stone over Reedstone food last round. Just so that there was no chance that Mockingjay gets 3 stone this round. Something to consider. Oh, Astaroth has Lighthouse. Interesting. If I take 2 stone, Astaroth is pretty messed up. You know what? Astaroth has 1 stone remaining. Reedstone food would have been fine for Astaroth. Mockingjay has Plowman's Lunch. Great card. Also forcing Lavajuice to stable block here, which just mucks up everybody's game so much, and I think just puts me more in the lead. So then I get 4 clay here, and then I want to take 4 clay next round, or take 4 clay and 9. I also am interested in this 2 reed. I think this 2 reed probably accumulates though, and I can probably get it next round. Although, maybe I should take the reed over the clay. Wondering about that. How important is the clay? Mockingjay's game is pretty sick. Plowman's Lunch, yep. Yep. The only thing that's not looking good right now is Hill Farmer, just because he hasn't used it yet, but yeah, it does. It is looking quite nice. All right, feed 5. That goes up 1. Plowman's Lunch triggers Hill Farmer, yes. But I just think, is there a way for Mockingjay to grow in front of me? Like, did Mockingjay have to get Hill Farmer out when they did? I wonder about that. But yeah, Plowman's Lunch, like, what is it? It's 3 food, wood field, and some more food on the grain space. 3 food, wood field. Pretty phenomenal. Astaroth has Botanist. So then, yeah, make that tracks. Yep. Might try to build a stone. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Well, with Reed Nursery, you really want to sow your reed. I don't know. Might try. Probably tries to build a stone room. Maybe not though. Just thinking with Botanist, you're gonna be encouraged to take 2 stone twice, and then. But I guess you have Stone Carver, so maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, maybe with Stone Carver you don't. I was just thinking you really like the 2 stone action. Plus the taking stone more like messes with my Eris a bit. Has Mockingjay taken that action every single round so far? If they pass me a 6 wood action, I'll take it. Oh, you have to pay food for the field, right? I always forget that aspect of Plowman's Lunch, that it's not just Baker Servant in minor form, that it costs a food. All right, if it's 4 wood, I won't take wood for 4 wood, because 4 wood is more annoying to spend. I would have to play Bartering Hut or Fence 4. Fencing 4 is not awful. Like, I have enough actions probably that I can take wood, spend it right away, and then the tree keeps on trucking. Oh, Lavajuice did not stable block and was not punished for it. Because Mockingjay needed to plow, I guess. Or wanted to plow. I don't know about need, but wanted to. And there's no pressure on Lavajuice to build. So, no, there is. Sorry, Lighthouse, of course. I was thinking no rooms, but yeah, Lighthouse. Yeah, I'm definitely taking 3 reed first action. Lavajuice has dovetail joints. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff going around. Lots of good stuff going around. Can I build the pottery on Reno? I would have to slapdash Reno pottery in 9. I could do it. I'm trying to think how I use that Reno action. Because Simple Fireplace, I like Baking Tray Sundial are not getting played. Bartering Hut's not being played on my next Family Growth action. So what I really want is to Simple Fireplace, so I need something else to do with my major improvement. Wow, Mockingjay renovating as well. Clay Hut extension, maybe? For Mockingjay? 2 players passing on building a wood room with Pine Forest in the game. Wood's going to be so very plentiful. Very, very plentiful. Clay is taken by Lavajuice. Okay. So for me to get the clay for my room, I could play Clay Worker, take clay here. And if I do want to build the pottery, that seems okay. But then if I do want to build the pottery, I'm not taking the 2 stone. So someone else could get the stone. Not sure if this is the right move here, but I think it's a safe move for getting this Eris room. I think getting this Eris room is quite nice. Sad Twibbling and Twibbling, no kidding. Only 2 procs in the whole game. Very sad. Maybe a 3rd from Lavajuice. This is like the ultra safe play. Super duper safe. But I think it's worth it because of how nicely my game is going. Speculate the stone oven. Bake 2. Lavajuice could first action Reno here. That would mess with me. Mockingjay does have Clay Hut extension. Wow. I'm glad I took 2 clay last round, because if I didn't take 2 clay last round, Lavajuice could first action Reno here. First action Reno and then take 4 clay. Be in a position to do annoying things. Alright, the 3 stone is gone. Unfortunately, that probably means I don't get the pottery. But that's okay. Feeding. You know what? Yeah, Lavajuice doesn't have that many spaces to build the joinery on, so I'm just gonna Reno. And play no miner. Playing no miner feels really bad. But if I don't play a miner, then I don't have to take clay again. Dash home. Actually, maybe I build a 2 clay fireplace. I'll 2 clay fireplace. I didn't. Yeah, the cooking hearth got returned. Yeah, so 2 clay fireplace. It's 2 points for 2 clay. Oh man, 5 clay, 5 wood, 4 wood fence. That would be pretty incredible here. And Astaroth, Mockingjay both out of actions. Lavajuice has to figure out how they're feeding this harvest. So probably wants to reno build the joinery, right? And what else? Then they need a food action. So yeah, I can take wood, wood, and fence 9. So that looks pretty good to me. It would be, yeah, it would be nice to be able to do other stuff. Oh, takes wood. Okay, that seems maybe greedy, but you know what? 4 wood. If I also think I'm gonna get 6 wood next round, 4 wood plus clay. Yeah, the 4 wood triggers. Yeah, yeah, because I need, of course, the 4th clay for my clay room. Yeah, fence 7, 3 wood, fence 7 here. Lava Juice does build the pottery. This seems like not enough food. Am I missing something? Seems to be like Lava Juice does not have enough food. Fence 4 sheep, keep pine forest. No, I'm gonna wood fence because I need the 4th wood. I need the 4th clay for my heiress. Yeah, you can't build the pottery. You're gonna starve. Lava Juice couldn't afford to take the 5 wood there. Never took 2 food from Dovetail. Didn't. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, maybe didn't. So it would be great to fence 7 in a way that I could still play Duskworker and use it, but there's no way to fence 7, so. Build Eris room. Feed 6. Pine Forest goes up. Now I'm in a great spot to first action take 4 clay, or 5 sheep now. 5 sheep is kind of ridiculous because Mockingjay has to grow. Since Lava Juice and I are both threatening grow. Yeah, this game is just going absurdly well. Too bad I didn't have one more. If I had one more wood, then I don't even need to take wood like almost at all the rest of the way. Alright, 5 sheep seems okay. Even though food is kind of plentiful. But yeah, take 5 sheep. 5 sheep, hope to plow, and then. What? Take clay maybe? Take clay that comes with extra clay. I don't think so. Take reed so I can build the room. I don't know. Play Mason just to get it out there. Nice setup for Mockingjay. I think his point ceiling's a little too low though. Compared to my 5-room house with my 2 ovens. The fact that the well's still available is kind of hilarious. Did not expect the well to still be there. Good last action 3 grain. Last action 3 grain here is fine. Yeah. Astaroth has plow driver. So plow driver lighthouse is pretty great. Unfortunately, only 4 fields here. But I guess he has 15 wood, so he fills his farm relatively well. You know what? And he gets to do the good shepherd's crook fencing. Yeah, so he only needs 1 plow action or like a plow sow action. Nice. That's fun. So it's unlikely I get enough stone to build the stone room, but that's fine. Mason can build the stone room. I mean, if I'm really hankering for a room, it's going to be easier to build another clay room than it is to build the Eris room. And it'll probably be because like I can probably get the resources for the clay room in at more than 1 fewer action than the stone room. And then that makes up for the fact that I have to go back to the build room space. Honestly, going to the build room space wouldn't be too bad because I could build some stables. Because like I said, wood is cheap this game. Astaroth has enough wood to do all his fencing. Doesn't have that many actions to take stables and stuff. Lavajuice imported timber. Wood is so cheap this game. Is there anything else? Like, I'm wondering, is there wealthiest hero? Is there wealthy man? If it's wealthy man, that'd be pretty fantastic. Nice 6-point wealthy man here. Oh my goodness, there's 2 cattle available. I kind of can't hold the 2 cattle. Oh, my wood comes in. My wood comes in. Yeah, I guess I can take 2 cattle and fence and breed. Looks pretty incredible. Take 4 wood. 4 wood and fence. Although Astaroth probably fences immediately before me. But that's fine. I'll let the cattle breed. Don't have to let the sheep breed. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can fence 5 and then fence 2. I'm Mason 1 and that gives me space still for 5 fields. 5 fields is a little difficult, but if I plow instead of taking 4 wood, then 1 from Duskworker, I only need 2 more plow actions to get there. So yeah, if the 4 wood's not there, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. If the 4 wood is there, I like the 4 wood and trying to get fence, but I'm pretty sure Astaroth is taking fence this round. If he does, it's fine. I eat a sheep and breed a cattle. That's fine. Totally fine. The fact that well's still available is hilarious. Lavajuice fenced 15 has 12 wood remaining still. Oh man. Can you see the cat? She's got her paw over her face. It's very cute. Oh, not anymore. Now she's awake. I guess I can build stables also. Building stables here lets me breed both my sheep and my cattle. Is building stables here better than plowing? I guess it depends on if plow's available. If Lavajuice last action plows. The thing is, Lavajuice kind of needs food, right? Pretty sure Lavajuice is not plowing. Lavajuice is taking something else. How contested is plowing? How much does breeding the sheep here matter? If I don't breed the sheep, I lose out on 2 food, or I'm 2 sheep, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't cost me a point. It only costs me 2 food. So, yeah, plow seems like a more contested action. Eat H, feed 6. The downside is I can't take 2 boar first action, but I think Mockingjay might. I'm not too fussed about that. So I need 2 stone twice, because I need 4 stone for my reno plus stone chimney. Definitely cannot afford not to play stone chimney here. It's 4 points right now. 4-point card. 5 points with simple fireplace. The problem is Mockingjay might take 2 stone pretty highly. I might have to first move 2 stone next round. Yeah, because Mockingjay wants 2 stone. I don't think Mockingjay will first move 2 stone. Mockingjay might go for the boar. Might go for start player to get family growth even without room. Mockingjay 2 stone. Yeah. So the botanist can deny my stone chimney and my stone reno. So that could be annoying. But if I do get only 1 2-stone action, I can build the well. So that's an option as well. Although Lavajuice is going to build the well, right? Lavajuice might even build the well right now. Might reno well right with this move. Just because Mockingjay could build the well. Although with Clogs, Reno and the well are equivalent actions. Lavajuice, 6 wood. 6 wood's great. Okay, I could start player, but I don't really need plow, so I would like a sow bake action more than I want plow sow. So I'll just take plow here. And then with Duskworker, I'm up to 4 fields. I could have gone 4 reed for potential reedstone food in the BMW, but spending stone on the BMW is quite tough. Ooh, carpet. Who's got carpet? Who's got carpet? Is it Astaroth? Is Astaroth going to last move start player again? No, Astaroth is going to play carpet in 13, right? Astaroth's going to start player carpet in 13 to get plow sow in 14. And then family growth also in 13 and 14. Mockingjay holiday present. Okay. Lavajuice builds another room, so family growth is now contested. Taking 5 clay so that I can barter 2 boar doesn't seem too bad. Astaroth's going to start player again. Again. For what? Astaroth needs to use their stone. They have an extra stone here that they have to get rid of. I guess 2 stone build the well. Is Astaroth going to first move 2 stone to build the well? Yeah, it is. That's very possible. That's very possible. Do I leave myself room for another field? Oh, if I can't get to stone, I can't play Mason. Does this have to be a reedstone food action? This might have to be a reedstone food action. Yeah. I need to start taking 1 stone at a time. I have to get to stone. I forgot about Mason, to be honest. I was so focused on how good Stone Chimney will be. I forgot that I get another family member out of it. And the fact that it gives me an action back, like, I have to get to stone. If Astaroth first move 2 stones, I'll take 1 stone 2 times next round to get there. It's worth it. It's worth it when it comes with a room and Stone Chimney here. Astaroth family growth. Does carpet let him family growth twice this round? So family growth, start player, family growth. I'm guessing he's got to have carpet, right? Mockingjay plow sows. Lavajuice could plow, could start player here. This is Renault BMW. Take 2 stone. Well, Fortunately, my early game was so efficient it makes up for the inefficiency of the late game. Oh, Astaroth taking wood to build stables. Okay. Mockingjay has noble. So we had carpet and noble in the game. That's why we had two players commit to not building a wood room. Fence this round. Yeah, I can. Well, I either want a stable or fence this round. I definitely want to do one of the two. I kind of like grain, hoping for so bake here, but also I could do fence. Maybe I should stables here. Maybe stables is more important. Although fencing is good too. Fence 6. Auk is pretty tight. Yeah, Duskworker and Mason both have to come out. Yeah, so then I can play Duskworker and take Vegetable, and then I can first action Sow Bake next round. Although then I'm not taking any food here, and I have to eat a cattle for 3 food, and I would have to eat a sheep as well. So it's not ideal. Dusk is 2 or 3 fences, 2. Maybe I have to Sow Bake, or I could take Vegetable Sow Bake this round, and then just play Duskworker and not sow onto it. Yeah, you know what? That probably is fine. Unless I think so will be taken, but nobody can legally take it right now. Unless Lavajuice takes grain here. But Lavajuice is going to family growth last action, so I think I'm okay on that front. The fact that I have the 3 wood should keep the other players away from the wood space. I guess if I don't Duskworker this round, though, then I have to play Duskworker and Mason in the same round. And that's a problem. Because Lavajuice probably has... What could it be? Hermit? Not... no, not Hermit, but something. Lavajuice probably has an occupation worth some points, right? It's probably reasonable to expect. So yeah, so then I should sow and then play Duskworker here. Or vice versa. So bake Duskworker. And then in the last round, I have I have 5 actions, one of which is Reno, which doesn't cost me an action. I need to take stone. I need to play Mason. Probably want a family growth. So then I have 1 free move. Maybe I need to bake a lot here. I might actually need to bake a lot here. 1 free move, which could be stables. I'm running out of stuff to do. I needed more actions here, which sounds absolutely ridiculous to say, but I actually needed more actions here. Maybe Duskworker is not that good of an action. I don't know. It's a lot of points, but maybe I should fence more and not play it. I don't know. 2 boar. But the thing is, I also have stables available. I don't know. Vegetable. I have other stuff that I could do. I think Stone Chimney is good enough that it's winning. But the fact that I had to take a 1 stone action is quite annoying. It cost me at least 2 points. Lavajuice says holiday present. Okay, so getting holiday presents here is great because I have 2 more improvements to play. Holiday present for a boar, Stone Chimney. So getting past holiday present is great here. So then I'm sowing and baking how many? Am I baking 2 here? And then I can eat a couple sheep at the end of the game. You get a sheep and a boar and a grain, 2 grain. Feed 8. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't have sown a vegetable there. So that's actually maybe 3 points. The 1 stone action is maybe costing me 3 points. I mean, that action would have had to come out before this round anyways, so maybe not. I kind of like first move Mason. Reno's unblockable. Lavajuice is not getting enough stone here. Hello? Just 1 free action. And it's probably a 2-point move. Yeah, so Duskworker might have ultimately not been worth it. It was probably better just to stay at 2 fields and fence bigger. Gonna be a high-scoring game. Is my stone chimney good enough? 5-room stone house plus stone chimney. Probably it overcomes the fact that I'll have a negative on vegetable. Although maybe I don't have a negative on vegetable. I have slap. Yeah, I know I have slap. Yep. So I reno. Stone chimney. So I need to take stone, reno stone. So I have 5 actions. Take stone, reno stone chimney. Mason, family growth, play, holiday present. Yeah, it is wealthy man. Nice. Alright, I'll play my Auk here. No sense in risking it. So I have one. I do have 1 free action that could be a 2-point vegetable. 2-point vegetable play. Three-point boar, but it's not 3 points because of holiday present. Holiday present's going to give me a 2-point boar action, or a 2-point boar minor improvement. Oh, stone carver. I said, how is Astaroth going to use their 1 stone? Stone carver, of course. Silly me. So I eat 2 sheep and a cattle. That's 7 food. I got 2 food from grain. That puts me at 9. And then I got another 2 food. So I'm up to 11. So I have more than enough food. Did Astaroth want... Oops. Did Astaroth want an Auk here and is annoyed that they don't get an Auk? Their first pick was Plow Driver. I don't think I passed anything else. Like, what could it be? Like, Organic Farmer, maybe? Yeah, so I'm most worried about Lavajuice, of course. The fact that Lavajuice is not in a stone house is pretty impactful, but they do have 4 fenced stables, nice animal points. Gonna have a 3rd field here, and of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points from their wealthy band, which is great. Astaroth decided to go for the Reedstone food. Okay. Reedstone food over 2 stone is interesting. Mockingjay takes that. Is there any chance I'm getting blocked on stone here? Lavajuice could take 2 stone and build the well. Yeah, Lavajuice could definitely 2 stone and build the well, so I might have to take the stone and risk the vegetable not coming back. If the vegetable don't come back, I might get a 2-point cattle action, hilariously. That's possible. 2 sheep are not as many points. What other points do I have here? Oh, I have Bartering Hut. I had Bartering Hut. I forgot about Bartering Hut. Bartering Hut could have gets me a boar. So even without Holiday Present, I had a way to get a boar here. I totally forgot about Bartering Hut. I think I'm going to play it safe and take the 2 stone, since the 2 stone's quite important. And then I hope to wheel vegetable, and then Reno dash home family growth. That's my final 2 moves. They have Mayor Candidate? Yeah, right. So they're going to stone carve. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that Astaroth can't go after the stone. Astaroth can't afford to take 1 stone. Yes, because of Mayor Candidate. Right. I was wondering if they were maybe going for the BMW, but it seems like their action here is probably so bake. No, they took Traveling Players. Is Astaroth that hungry? Oh, you know what? Astaroth is really hungry. Yeah, because Astaroth doesn't have any single major improvement to feed with. But they eat with... Oh, I guess they eat with Stonecarver and the food they just picked up from Traveling Players. 3 grain is a 2 victory point action. Is it 2 VP? Yeah, I guess I don't have to eat any grain. Yes, because I have 2 food extra. Yep. I don't have to eat any grain, so 3 grain is 2 points. And it's unblockable. Good call, Fofo. Thank you. Oh. Could get well. I don't have anywhere near enough stone, Rylocren. I want a Reno. I have Mason. You need remember that I want a Mason, and I have Slapdash Renovation. So I definitely want to get to stone. And Stone Chimney doesn't do anything if I'm not in the stone house. Take vegetable here just to block a space on the board instead of a non-space. Stone Chimney costs a stone, yeah. Yeah, so I actually getting hot past Holiday. Should I play Bartering Hut just to boost its stats? Mockingjay 44. I'm most worried about Lavajuice's final. I guess their crop score is not great. They take a grain here. But their improvement score is pretty nice. 3 guilds. They have 2 more 2-point actions remaining, it looks like. Pet the cat. No, she's good. Plus, it'll be my action again soon enough anyways. Bartering Hut is a 2-point... Bartering Hut is a 3-point play here. I have an extra reed and stone that I forgot about. So I can pay 3 resources for a boar and 2 resources for a sheep. That lets me eat a sheep, a cattle, and 2 grain and 2 food. So Bartering Hut is actually still better than Holiday Present here. Which is hilarious. And then I feed H, A, 5 food, 2 food, 2G, feed 9. And then Stone Chimney is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points altogether. And there are no bonus points on the board. Lavajuice scored 55. 55 is very impressive. I might not have 55. 50, 52. Damn, lost to Lavajuice. That was a fun strategy. I think these two players did quite poorly considering when Family Growth came out, relatively speaking. Lavajuice just got all the wood they ever could want. But Lavajuice played it well. I helped making it a I helped make it a silly game by playing Pine Forest. I can't believe Lavajuice has that 55 without the Stone House. But I guess Wealthy Man is 7. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lavajuice just got every 6 wood action. We had 2 players not build wood rooms with Pine Forest in the game. I played it round 1 to show everyone. Like, I showed everyone that I was not going to take wood, so there was going to be lots of wood available. And Lavajuice got so much wood, they played Joinery for 2 points. They built 3 wood rooms, fence 15, and 4 stables. Like, so much wood in the game. I think Mockingjay and Astaroth really screwed up, not just taking wood. Not just building wood rooms. Like, I don't think the clay hut extension was good. The clay hut extension is not good for Mockingjay. Clay was much tighter this game than wood was. Wood was so easy to get. Going last round 12 to 14 was bad. Yeah, the fact that I had to take the 1 stone action cost me at least 2 points, maybe more. The fact that considering I plowed so early, like I plowed very early and had very good grain generation, the fact that I end with 1 grain, 1 vegetable is really bad. Like, I should definitely have at least 3 more points from crops. Yeah. The other thing is, I have 3 major improvements. Lavajuice has the other 3 major improvements. Like, Astaroth and Mockingjay were just not really playing games that could win, it looks like. Like, 42, what does Mockingjay have? 44? 42, 44 here. They were just not playing games that could win. Was I last a lot? I didn't feel like I was last a lot. I was star player each of the first 2 rounds. I was last in round 3, second in 4, second in 5, second in 6. Yeah, so I was second like a decent amount of the game. But yeah, going last in each of the last 3 rounds was annoying, for sure. That was definitely annoying. Where did Carpet end up? Nobody had Carpet, eh? Maybe Astaroth didn't need to play Carpet because of how much... because they could just get start player. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, with clay worker, not to have the pottery is certainly sad. The pottery would have been great, but not like I needed to take a ton of wood. Like the playing clay worker itself was probably questionable. I played super safe because I thought I was in a winning position. Um, I think I probably was, but I maybe played it a little too safe. I needed to take a little bit more risks. Like, for example, the first action 2 stone was probably not necessary. But it kept Lavajuice from renovating. I don't know. The fact that the well wasn't built is quite crazy. All the wood got used this game. Or all the stone got used this game. Yeah. And I guess I didn't grow, so I grew in 7, and then I put the work in for Eris, but then the Eris growth didn't come in until 2 rounds after I built the clay room. My animal points are about where I expected them to be. My animal points are quite good, but yeah, I think the big issue is my lack of crop points here. So what? So I need... I mean, I did a sow bake action in 12, or in... yeah, I did a sow bake action in 13. So if I have 2 more grain, then that's 2 more points. If I have a vegetable, that's 1 more point at that point. But yeah, I pretty much need like 2 more grain and a vegetable for it to matter. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Well, imported timber is really good. An imported timber wealthy man was incredibly good for Lavajuice. And yeah, I guess we let's count how many times Lavajuice took wood and what they took. So 3 wood round 1, 2 wood round 1, 3 wood round 2. First move corn rick was weird. But then they got 6 wood. So they got 6 wood once. They got 6 wood twice. They got 6 wood, 6 wood, 4 wood in stage 2. That's pretty good. They got 5 wood, so they got 6 wood, 6 wood, 5 wood. Yeah, so they didn't have to take, after stage 1, they didn't have to take a wood action. 6 wood, that's their third 6 wood action of the game. So they didn't have to take a wood action that was worse than 4 wood after round 2. They took 3 wood, 2 wood, 3 wood, and then all the rest of their wood actions were 4 or more. So yeah, if you can reliably get that much wood, and obviously was able to spend it, that's a lot. I think Mockingjay overcommitted to their plan. I think Mockingjay could have built way faster. Mockingjay could have built way faster and then spammed the grain space afterwards, because like nobody else wanted to go on grain. And there was so much wood in the game, like to end the game with only 12 fences, I think is quite an error. And also, yeah, just Mockingjay was all in on the clay hut extension. Did Lavajuice only spend wood for one room? When did Lavajuice play clay hut extension? Lavajuice. Oh, did Lavajuice never actually play clay hut extension? They built a wood room in 11, and then they built a wood room in 12. Yeah. So they didn't even need the clay hut extension. Yeah, they just built a wood room 3 times. Tough. Tough one. Definitely think I should have been able to win that, especially with getting family growth given to me, getting the first family growth given to me. I guess the fact that clay was so tight hurt my heiress a little bit. But I mean, then I got the 5 sheep. Like, I got some really silly stuff this game. The fact that I could take wood and fence and then go back, like, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Duskworker is not so... I guess Duskworker is pretty bad when people are not taking plow and people are not taking wood. So that's the other thing too. Duskworker was not that good this game, which maybe I should have recognized that and changed plans. Yeah, just plow 2 fewer fields, fence bigger. I could have fenced 12 big and then Duskworker 2 maybe. Although then I'm not taking the cattle. I don't know. Yeah. Too bad. I mean, if I don't have to take 1 stone, if that 1 stone action is a 2 stone action, well, then I lose 1 point from sheep. But I can gain 2 points from grain. Yeah. Oh well. Not too unhappy with how I played that. I think it was just like, there's not supposed to be that many building resources available to one player. And I mean, Pine Forest, I contribute to that, right? By not taking wood myself. But I think once Pine Forest hits the table, my opponents need to recognize that and take wood and change their plans and recognize wood's going to be easy to get. Like, I think Mockingjay didn't change their... like, the lighthouse, it's hard to turn off of with Plow Driver. But I think Mockingjay needs to change their plan and say, okay, clay hut extension is not good anymore. I need to be building at least a... well, I mean, you can build a wood room and then a clay room. That's fine. Oh, well. Okay, guys. That's going to be all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. That should have been a win. I'm pretty disappointed by that. Although I'm not sure where I could have played it differently. Maybe I can abandon Pine Forest a bit earlier to try to take 6 wood myself. Although I never passed on 6 wood, importantly. I never passed on 6 wood ever. Lavajuice was taking it before I could pass on it. So it's not like I passed on 6 wood, but I never start playered to get it. And so maybe if I start player to get it some more, then Lavajuice is in last a bit more. I take some wood away from him. Maybe that would have been better. Alright. Have a good night. I'm off tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday evening. Bye.